What's up everybody, it's JP from Edge Autosport and I'm super excited today to bring you the CPE front mount intercoolers for the 2013 and up Ford Focus ST. Personally, I think these are the two best intercoolers on the market for the car, so let's go over them right now. So to start off, you have the lightweight core and you have the regular core. This is actually the first one that CPE released. It's a 5.5-inch deep core, so really thick. It's 28 inches long and it's 8.25 inches tall, so it's a really big core. It'll suit pretty much any power level that you can throw at the Focus ST. What I personally like about them is the end tank design. It's a fully casted end tank, so it's all one piece, molded and formed into one shape. The turbulence is decreased, the flow is increased, and inside of each end tank on both of these is a fin that directs the air from the front to the back of the core on both sides evenly. So it's a really good distribution of air through the end tanks. So these are bar and plate. It keeps the boost up and it allows it to be cooled a lot better moving through the core. Both of them are completely bolt-on, so you don't have to worry about cutting anything, fabricating anything, welding anything, nothing like that. You take the bumper off, you change a few things around, take a few pieces off, and these bolt right in. As you can see, the hardware is located here. There's a few laser cut billet aluminum pieces that are used for the mounting, and a couple clamps here. So all the hardware that you need to install this thing is included in both kits. The Focus ST uses speed density. It means it uses a MAP sensor inside of the intercooler. So once you take off the sensor from your stock intercooler, you can put it right back on here and it bolts right on. If you want more power, anything will help, but this one specifically is great for a stock turbo setup. Even if you have a stock turbo, you can still use the big one. This'll do fine with the stock turbo, and it's a great upgrade if you plan on going to a bigger turbo one day. This is perfect as well. This will handle all the power that any of the bolt-on big turbo kits out there will be able to provide for the Ford Focus ST. Both of these are made to hook up to the factory piping or any factory style piping. So you can see that the end tanks actually start to come back. The inlet and the outlet of the end tanks come back towards the back of the car. That's exactly how the factory intercooler is set up. So this just bolts right onto the factory piping or any other piping that you have that is factory style. When you heat up the air like a turbo does as it compresses it, it really needs to be cooled down before it enters the engine, and the stock ST intercooler really doesn't do that very well, especially when you're asking it to cool down a larger volume of air when you start to increase the boost or put a bigger turbo on there. So that's really what these things are designed to do, is cool down the air, keep the boost pressure up so that there's not a whole lot of pressure drop, and keep it flowing smoothly through the intercooler core. CPE makes these right here in the USA, so they're USA made, super high quality, super clean. We actually even use the larger one on our Focus ST shop car as well. So this thing can handle a lot of power and it cools really well. We've experienced that for ourselves. So anyway, if you have any questions about these things, make sure to use the comments below, or you can send us an email at sales@edgeautosport.com. Give us a phone call at 303-268-2140. We'll get you taken care of there. And we appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time.